Why'd you have the door locked?
Because I know she's a man and she was staying and she was up and off bed.
Why didn't you just ring her and say this has happened, just so you don't chance upon this? This is what's happened today. I'm with this other woman and there's nothing going on and it's perfectly innocent.
She knew that she was here. She actually knew that she was here.
She doesn't believe you, Colin.
No, she doesn't.
Why do you think she doesn't believe you?
I don't know.
Well, turn it round. What if you went round to her flat?
She said that, I know.
And what would you have done?
I know. I'd been in the exact same position she's in.
You love this lady?
I do.
So for you, it's just something that she's taken out of context, and you came here today to nail it. So why have you tried to convince her to go home for most of the morning then?
Who have I tried to convince her to go home?
You're getting angry with me?
No, I'm not getting angry.
Good.
She's the one that was all worried on me because of what's going to happen to her mum and dad. I asked you.
You said to me, when we come on this and everything, you hadn't done anything, and then you tell me, you swore to me, you swore in my life you hadn't done anything, and then you're like that last night, I got a bug touched her when I was at the dancing, and woke me up at 5 o'clock to tell me that it was the girl that he first cheated on me with.
Oh, this is the bit of information that came out at 5 a.m. this morning, that apparently, although you've admitted to kissing 2 more, you've come here today to do a lie detector, which you say will clear you, yes? You've convinced her or tried to convince her to go back home, but you also woke her at 5 o'clock this morning and said there was a, there was a dance, wasn't there?
Aye, it was only dancing and she touched him.
Yeah, I danced with this woman you didn't know about, and she might have groped me, which might show sexual contact when the results come out. Get your excuses in early, don't you, young man?
Aye.
Do you want to know what your dad thinks? Got a statement from Thomas. He says, I never approved of my daughter's relationship with Colin. He's a druggie who's 3 years older than her and has no job. Together, they're bad news. If Lisamarie needs him to take a lie detector test, it's pretty clear to me that they shouldn't be together. I dare say he's cheated on her. The whole relationship is nonsense. Lisamarie is acting like a little girl. She needs to finish with Colin, grow up and get a job. Are you a druggie?
I smoke that. I smoke cannabis, yes.
Does she work?
I've just recently been unemployed.
Let's buy the cannabis then. Oh, I'm sorry, I do. I forgot for a moment then. Got a bit confused. So have you cheated on her?
Then.
Let's do those all-important lie detector results. You're right, Lisamarie. You sure? You wanted the truth? Before I do this, do you want to confess anything? Fine. So the dance with the woman in the nightclub, she groped you? Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you alright, sweetheart? You sure? Questions that we asked Colin, answers that he gave, and whether or not he was lying or telling the truth. We asked Colin, since the start of your relationship with Lisamarie, apart from the 2 girls that she already knows about, have you passionately kissed any other woman? He answered no. I haven't. I've only kissed the 2 that she knows about. You were lying, weren't you?
No.
No. You sure?
I was lying?
Yeah. You might be able to take her on, but don't even attempt it with me. Trust me. We then asked Colin, since the start of your relationship with Lisamarie, have you had sexual contact with any other woman? He answered no. Do you know what sexual contact is? Everything past, short of sexual intercourse and past a kiss. He said, no, I haven't. You were lying again, weren't you? You're going to tell me you don't believe the test, are you? You're guilty then, or what?
Must be.
Then we asked him, since the start of your relationship with Lisamarie, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman? He answered no. He was lying again, darling.
That is ridiculous. I was not lying about that.
So you weren't about the other 2?
No?
You've got liar written all over your... Eyes darting everywhere, sweaty palms.
I'm not lying. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you.
Well, I don't believe you.
Who have I sexually any other?
Can I tell you what the guy who did the lie detector said, and I wanted to do this for you. He said that by the time you answered the third question, you were off the chart. Do not even attempt, okay, to try and tell me that that's not factual, or this audience. Do you know what you've done? Do you know what you've done?
It's only made I feel it.
You've just lost the best thing that could have ever happened. You gonna admit it or what? Well,
I'm not lying.
What?
I'm not lying.
So you're saying that the lie detector's wrong, yeah? It's not wrong.
I'm not saying that, no.
So is it right? Have you kissed other women?
Oh, me too, no.
Have you fondled, groped, or had? I don't know. No, nothing at all. What do you think?
Aye, he has.
Do you want to think I've switched?
Aye.
Hold on a second. Here's a bloke who told her not to turn up. Let's go home. Here's a bloke who woke her up at 5 o'clock this morning and went, oh, by the way, I had a dance with a woman one day, and that's why it will show that I had sexual contact. You are the shiftiest person I've had on this stage for a long time, and do you know what? Right now, I couldn't give a stuff about you. I'm more interested in that. A lot of people on this stage, when they get that, it's raw, it's a shock. You must do what you want with our support, and that support starts now. I am not, okay? You do what you want. But one thing I know as a dad, right? You set your own... Keep shaking your head. Don't make any difference now. You set your own heights in life, right? You set the bar where you want it to. You think about what your dad said. You think about your life in front of you. Do you want to be associated with somebody that you cannot trust, who disrespects you?
No.
Thought you could beat it, eh?
I never thought I'd beat nothing. I know I've been...
You're a liar, mate.
Right.
End of. Lisa, Graham waits for you. Any support that we can as a show give you, I promise you that we will do that, okay? Still shaking your head? Do you know what? Go. Just go. Okay?
Aye.
I know, listen, it's very difficult, but you know when people ask for the truth and then they get it, and you have to let that go in, but you had your doubts. You're only young. You've got your life in front of you. And I'm sorry, but I do think you can do better. You might wake up one day and think that was a lucky escape. But we as a show want to support you, alright, darling? You alright? Graham's waiting for you. Lisamarie, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, next